wasn't doing well the day I put on one of these perfumes. You know those days when everything feels dull, or even your favorite things feel off. But then I sprayed one of these, and I felt something I haven't felt in a while. Peace, lightness, joy, not forced, just real. These scents aren't just pretty, they shift you, they reach in, and pull out a feeling you forgot that you had. And some of them, they unlocked emotions I didn't know I was holding back. First up, Isola Sol by Rosario. Sorry about the cap. This is a tester that I got a very discounted price, and most of the time testers, they come in without the cap. So it looks a little bit disabled. But yeah, this is Isola Sol by Rosario. This should not be referred to as a perfume. I would consider this more of a soft landing. This comes in with apricot, mandarin orange, lemon, bergamot, petitgrain, jasmine sambac, ylang ylang, coconut, neroli, salt, musk, sandalwood, ambroxan, cedar, amyris, and pink pepper. Yeah, it has a lot going. Spraying this is like walking into a sunlit room after days of a stormy weather. It kind of feels like my whole body exhaled, as though I could finally take a breath and without the weight of the world on my shoulders. Like this was therapy in a bottle. The fruitiness hits you first, juicy and bright, and then there's this creamy undertone that feels like warmth soaking into your skin. This has a very gentle, relaxing vibe. It's a balance of citrus, flowers, and saltiness. And it really helped me to feel grounded and back to my good old self. And it really uplifted my mood and changed my day, which could have been much worse, but it made it a little bit better. So if you haven't had your nose on Isola Sol by Rosario, this is one of a kind, and I strongly recommend. Next up, Aventus for Her by Creed. Oh yeah. This is one of those perfumes, it doesn't ask if you're ready, and it just tells you, you got this. Like, this is your confidence booster, your morale energy booster. You name it, like, it gives you energy, it gives you confidence. It's like an engine starter, like it starts you up. Like whatever was resting, it ignites you. That's the kind of power, in my opinion, that Aventus for Her Creed has. And it comes in with green apple, bergamot, lemon, patchouli, pink pepper, violet, musk, rose, sandalwood, styrax, blackcurrant, peach, amber, lilac, and ylang ylang. The first time I wore it, I caught myself standing taller, walking with more purpose, without even realizing it. Like, it does that to you. This is the type of scent that injects confidence. It has that sharpness of green apple, and the vibrancy of citrus, and the warm, musky base that gives it structure, for sure. I spray this when I need a reminder that I can step into a room and own it, and every time it has not disappointed. It works. This is that girl boss, that dominant female that goes into work and gets things done. Not just at work, but it helps you dominate your life as well. So I strongly recommend, if you need that booster, to try Aventus for Her by Creed. Next up, Delina La Rosee. I would call it the letting go perfume. When you wear this, you feel like letting go of all the things that don't benefit you, all the things that you've been carrying that you shouldn't be carrying, that has been weighing on you. It is that freedom perfume that is light, ethereal, and it just lifts you up because you feel lighter. Yes, the letting go. And it comes in with lychee, pear, bergamot, pink pepper, Turkish rose, watery notes, floral notes, white musk, woody notes. There's a lot of notes. Haitian vetiver. Yes. It is that stepping into something bright and light kind of feel type of perfume. Oh yeah. The first spritz is like a burst of fresh, juicy fruit. But the longer it lingers, the scent gets more grounded and soft with soft florals and a clean, musky base. It's like, to be honest, a breath of fresh air on a difficult day. It is light, it is joyful, and quite surprisingly uplifting. If you've been procrastinating about doing something, or if you're feeling depressed, you're feeling down, and you need that thing that lifts you up, this helps. It really does. It does something to your nerves, to your brain. I don't know what kind of impact it has, but it lifts you up because of the lightness, maybe. And you'd be wondering, like, this little teeny tiny light looking perfume has that kind of impact? Yes, it does. Perfumes do that to me a lot, and I use them in a therapeutic kind of way. And that's why I'm sharing these perfumes with you guys, because they played a major role in my life. So I hope it does for you as well. So if you haven't tried Delina La Rosee, please do so. Next up, it is Oud For Glory. I have the dupe. Oud For Greatness would also work just the same way, because this is the dupe for Oud For Greatness by Initio. But this one is Oud For Glory, and this is by Latafa. This one brings a different side of you that you feel like you have neglected for some time, but it's still there. It's part of you, but you kind of ignored it and almost buried it because of all life has brought to your day-to-day activities. This one brings out that hidden side of you that you totally forgot about. It has that kind of power. So this one has saffron, nutmeg, lavender, oud, petroleum, musk. When you feel like giving up, it helps you to really get that energy to conquer the world and to be more focused. It has that spicy, bold, and a little smoky scent profile. The saffron and the nutmeg bring a warmth that hugs the oud perfectly. So I worn this when I needed to feel stronger, bolder, and they gave me that extra bit of confidence I didn't know that I needed, for sure. Like I said, this is that confidence booster, that energy booster that you can go to whenever you feel like, okay, I've been deflated this past few weeks and I need to get back to my good old self. This will get that job done. So if you haven't tried Oud For Greatness or Oud For Glory, I can't stress that enough. Please do so. And this is the most affordable version of Oud For Greatness. Next up, it is New York by Whittian, one of my favorite houses. This house, like, my collection has increased quite a bit. They're really good. So wearing this felt like I'm in a movie scene in my own life, and I'm the one acting for my own character, right? Like, it has a very magical impact. It is very citrusy, um, it has depth to it. That citrus scent that you get from this perfume, it's very dense. And it comes in with yellow mandarin, juniper, pink pepper, lavender, bergamot, coriander, lemon, rose, caramel, geranium, patchouli, akigala wood, jasmine, orris, white musk, tonka bean, white amber, Haitian vetiver, tobacco, ambergris, olibanum, vanilla, cypriol oil. Oh my god. But that citrus and spiciness that you get at the beginning, it is super, super refreshing. It's like a mixture of fresh citrus, soft florals, and deeper, warmer notes like tobacco and ambergris. Good god. They feel so complex, to be quite honest. It has made me feel like there is more to explore. There is more to uncover in every moment, and to not leave anything behind. So take charge of your life, do something about it, and take advantage of every opportunity that is out there. In other words, it gives you confidence to trust in yourself, to believe in yourself, and to put yourself out there so that things can happen. And instead of just staying home, being stagnant, and not doing anything, it really helps you to start seeing things from a different angle. And this really gives me that boost. So if you haven't tried New York, I can't stress it enough. Please do so. Next up, Bohemian Lime by Goldfield and Banks. Oh yeah, this is citrus galore. That freshness you get, This is the most realistic citrus perfume, one of the most realistic ones that I have in my collection. And citrus has the ability to bring out the happiness in you, that positive thinking. When you're happy, your thoughts become more positive, more focused, more targeted, and you invest your time and energy in things that bring you happiness. And I get that when I wear this perfume. Like it takes me into like happy memories. Since it is very citrusy, I can relate to this perfume as being at summertime, where there are clear blue skies, beautiful day, perfect weather, temperature, even if it's hot, still enjoyable, longer days, brighter days. So it gives you something to look forward to, and that's what this perfume exemplifies for me. And it comes in with finger lime, Haitian vetiver, bergamot, Moroccan cedar, Australian sandalwood, and coriander. This opens with a very, very zesty lime. It has sharp and citrusy nature to it. And then it settles into a smooth and grounded vetiver and cedar. So it's definitely one of those scents that doesn't overwhelm you. It's there, it's steady, it's clean, it's totally refreshing and worth every penny. And it is super affordable. This one goes on sale a lot, and it comes in with different sizes as well. So super, super affordable that you can have in your collection, and something that you can reach for if you want to go to the gym and you're not feeling it, like you're dragging. Take a shower, put this on. It will just be a burst of joy and happiness, and it will get you to do things that you've been procrastinating about. So please take advantage of it and use it to get what you want. And next up, Floating by Lees. I love these perfumes. I love Floating, I love Studied, I love Bow. These are magical. Whenever I wear this, I feel like I'm floating above all the noise, that unnecessary noise, all the stress, all the tension. It's so therapeutic, it's so spa-like, it's so joyful, it's so airy, it's so angelic. Like all of those things combined. Can you imagine? It does that. Some of the notes: linen, peach, bergamot, wild orchid, and sequoia. Everything feels clearer and simpler with this perfume. The linen note is like a breath of fresh air. Absolutely. It's clean, it's airy, and it's calming. And the peach is so. It is like a moment of stillness on a chaotic day. Where was it? I forgot what show it was. The TV series Scandal with Kerry Washington. Her and the president Fitz, they had this thing where they say 1 minute, where they just block everything and they just focus. It's just the two of them, where they block everything around them. And I'm not saying I'm experiencing what they're experiencing, but it kind of gives me that note of like you block everything and you just helps you to be in the moment. Yeah, that's the kind of effect that floating has. It really separates me from the noise and just focus on me and just be able to relax, bring my blood pressure down, and just bring out the happy relaxation mode. And it has that effect. So if you haven't tried floating, please, I can't stress it enough. Next up, it is Oud Orange Intense by Fragrance du Bois. This one is a bit similar to New York. I was just looking to see which perfume it was. They have similarity. They have freshness to them, but they have depth. They're not your light type of wear type of perfumes. They have some thickness. They have some seriousness, but in a citrusy type of way. And they're both very seductive, if I must say. This one has fruity notes: coconut, bourbon vanilla, oud, and musk. And I believe the oud gives it that sexiness and that contrast that gives it that freshness, because I know it says fruity notes. I'm not sure what kind of fruity notes they're using, but I smell citrus in here. And citrus has that impact to really, really change and impact your emotions. Like it has the ability to bring happiness and joy and that extra energy that you need to get anything done. It has that impact. So this is sweet and creamy with a hint of that rich oud that grounds it all. This scent really made me feel sensual in a way that was so subtle and yet so natural. And I could own my femininity without even trying. Like, that's how sexy it is. Um, it's very grounded, but the oud plays a very, very important role. And I think that's what gives it that sexiness. Again, I don't hear a lot of people talking about Oud Orange Intense, but they should. So if you haven't got your nose on it, please try it and thank me later. Next up, Musk K by Ella K. The best musk perfume that is out there. The best. I can't stress that enough. And of course, it's by Ella K. You know they make good quality perfume. Whenever I wear this, I feel completely centered. It is therapy in a bottle. It is meditation in a bottle. It is relaxation in a bottle. It is happiness in a bottle. Oh yeah, it comes in with pink pepper, iris, sand lily, vetiver, musk, and cedar. This is light. It's not shy. The iris gives it a very soft softness, but the vetiver and the cedar balance it with quiet strength. This is the kind of scent that does not need to shout. And this is one of those perfumes where if it shouts, it will go wrong. Again, you have to know the right amount of notes to put in when you compose a perfume. And this is a perfume done right. And it does its work. It does its job super, super well. So if you want to feel uplifted, if you want to feel joy, if you want to feel relaxed, if you want to feel like you're in a summer vacation without being in a summer vacation, this has the ability to provide that. This is the type of perfume I would wear if I'm going to a spa, if I'm going to a yoga class, something that's going to really relax me. This will complement the atmosphere that you're in. So again, if you want something, a musk, like a clean musk perfume, this is the best one that's out there. Please give it a shot and let me know your thoughts about Musk K by Ella K. Last but not least, this one has been rocking my world. Rosario by House of Bow. This one, it felt like something that I needed but didn't know that I was missing. And it took me by surprise. I've been trying like House of Bow perfumes. And I thought I've tried this, but I didn't until recently. And once I tried this sample, I lost my mind. I couldn't stop gravitating. In the middle of the night, I wake up and I spray it if I'm not smelling it. You know about my situation with dreams and scents? Yeah. Like when I love something and I enjoy something, I want it. Like I need to have it. And whenever I wake up and I'm not smelling it, I gravitate to spray it and then go back to sleep. Like, it's crazy. These types of light perfumes that have some level of uniqueness have been driving me crazy lately. And this is one of them. So this comes in with lemon, pomegranate, primrose, coriander, rose, peony, freesia, ambergris, incense, and vetiver. I don't even know where the incense is. This opens fresh and fruity and then softens into this beautiful ethereal floral with a deep grounding base of incense and vetiver. So wearing it was like wrapping yourself in a feeling of calm and gratitude. I don't even know if that explains it in the best way possible. I can't get enough of this perfume. I cannot get enough of it. To a point where recently the house had a sale, Mother's Day sale. I got a few bottles of backup. That's how much I love and I'm addicted to this perfume. And so far, I thought I was hooked on Bonbon and Ave Maria. I haven't touched those perfumes once yeah, this one took charge. And that's why I wanted to mention this last. This is the lightest, sweetest. And by sweetest, I don't mean that it's too sweet. It's just the right amount. The freshness, the crispness, the fruitiness, the citrus, everything, the way it's composed, it's the perfect amount. Like, I wouldn't change a single thing. Like, it's hard to find that kind of perfection in a perfume. And this just blew my mind. It blew my mind. It's out of this world. You smell it, you'd be like, what's the big deal? That's the big deal. The simplicity. And the more you wear it, the more, like, you'll dissect things, like, slowly. Like, oh, today I smell this. Oh, today I smell that. But whatever you're smelling, it's the perfect amount in this perfume. Perfect. So House of Bow, we need to talk. This is criminal. Like, I don't know what to make of this. I don't know how to explain it. This is addictive. And it's making me not smell it. I have tons of perfumes. I can't even seem to reach out to the others because I'm so hooked on this. Yeah. So, let me stop. This is Rosario by the House of Bow. So yes, these are the perfumes that I use to shift my mood, to brighten up my day, to feel joyful and sensual and in the moment and more grounded and happy. And each of these perfumes that I mentioned have the ability to do that. Each one of them play a different role. The last one just blew my mind. That would be the first one I would gravitate towards right now. This has become my new fleur de peau. If you've tried it, please let me know in the comment section about Rosario, your thoughts about it. I don't know why I slept on it. Again, the ones you sleep on are the ones that just come and just take over your world. And it did that. So I would love to know your thoughts about it. And if you have any perfume. Lately, I'm gravitating more and more towards these light, unique type of scents. If you have some, please share. Please, I beg, please share them in the comment section. I've been getting a couple from Verity. She introduced me to Dries Van Noten, a couple of perfumes from their house, including Fluid Sarah Long from Ella K. So I trust her recommendations. She's been phenomenal. But if anyone else out there has really, really good recommendations that are similar, that have that type of scent DNA, scent profile, please let me know. I'm all for it. So thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Again, please subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And I look forward to your comments in the comment section. Till the next video, stay tuned.